Hello, I want to express gratitude for you jumping on today. My name's Ryan Billy Tate, and I want to talk today about kindness. There's a mass perception that the human race is bad, money hungry or power driven at times, and science is now showing that kindness is something that's hardwired into us. There's a psychologist from Berkeley that goes into some of the studies and that behind that. So I'll leave a link within this video to go check the full story out. Darwin talked about survival of the fittest. That's sort of probably the most known quote, survival of the fittest, where we're looking out for ourselves. We do spend 60% of our time me, trying to get ahead and survival mode basically, but 40% of the time we are actually doing things for others. We do have two sides to us, and this Berkeley psychologist goes into the vagus nerve, which is our longest running nerve from our brains right through our body, and they can tap into that and basically show images of people in bad situations, suffering after a tornado, or not getting food and things like that, and actually track what our body's doing. And they actually found that people from lower class had a lot more empathy or sympathy, and I know those are two separate things, but than the upper class people, and actually had a more of an actual feeling of community and support and sympathy, particularly for people that were going through bad times, than the upper class that perhaps were removed from that a little bit. So check out the link. I found it a very, very interesting story, and wanted to spread that we are kind, spreading kindness. I think there's been a shift over time where we're now more focused on success or self-sufficiency than actual kindness, and it can be such a small thing too, just maybe shooting a smile to a mother where the kid's having a tantrum, that small thing, perhaps even asking how someone's day is when they're serving you fast food or whatever it might be. So check out the story. I think it's really good. Be kind. It actually does good for us as well, so in a selfish sense it's good to be kind, and you never know what that's going to do for that person as well. I remember hearing a recent one where a woman said, you know what, I'm sick of living here. They'd moved from one location to another, and she said in the morning, if I don't see a sign today that we should be here, I'm demanding that we move as a family back to where we came from. And it was actually Dr. Wayne Dyer that I go on about quite a bit, but it was in a supermarket or something like that, did an act of kindness. I think it was perhaps giving $5 or something because she was short, and it blew her away. And another one was that he talked about was actually the daughter was going to a university, on her way to university. The car in front paid the toll, so she arrived up. They said, the car in front of you paid the toll. Oh, I'm not travelling in convoy or anything. No, they said, please let you know that I paid the bill. So it's something she started doing. I think it was only 50 cents or something where she lived, and told her friend about it, and who lived in a totally different location on the other side of the states. And Dr. Wayne Dyer's talking about, it's amazing how far that act of kindness had travelled. He's probably unaware of it going to the other side of the country and it spreading, and other people seeing a good value in that. I'm going to wrap up. Please check out the story. I think you'll enjoy it. And yeah, any act of kindness, small or big, can really change a person's life. So yeah, I think it's worth doing, definitely. So Ryan Billy Tate signing out. Feel free to share this video if you think people will get value from it, and I want to express gratitude for you jumping on today and watching my video. So I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.